Hi everyone, welcome to the 6th annual Lens Fest. My name is Bobby Murphy, CTO at Snap. We're excited to celebrate the creativity and innovation of this vibrant community, pushing boundaries of what's possible with augmented reality. At Snapchat, we believe great technology enhances our lives and provides new ways to deepen and expand relationships with friends, family, and the world around us. Augmented reality can transform how we see ourselves and our world. It gives us an opportunity to be creative and express ourselves in completely new ways. Our mission with Snap AR is to be a platform for creativity. We develop powerful technology and tools to enable creators to build amazing AR experiences for millions of people to enjoy. Today, Snap AR is changing the way we shop, engage with sports, try on fashion, interact with music, and approach education. Whether you're one of the 250 million people actively engaging with lenses on Snapchat billions of times each day on average, or one of an increasing number of camera kit partners, such as Samsung, Microsoft, and Coca-Cola, who are bringing AR to new audiences beyond Snapchat using Snap's AR technology. Lens Studio is the best tool for creating AR experiences on websites, apps, and here on Snapchat. This year, Lens Studio was voted the industry's best creator and authoring tool in the prestigious Auggie Awards. This is a testament to our collaboration with the Snap AR community of creators and developers. We continue to invest in cutting-edge technology. Major advances in graphics and computer vision, like generative AI, open the door to even more imaginative experiences. Snap AR is faster, more responsive, and more realistic than ever before. Lenses load incredibly fast and are optimized across a wide range of devices, so your experiences can seamlessly reach millions of people all over the world. Our face, body, and world meshes track movement and expression with pinpoint accuracy. And our first-of-its-kind mobile, real-time ray tracing brings hyper-realism to rendered 3D objects. But it is so much more. Today, we are excited to announce Lens Studio 5.0. We've rebuilt Lens Studio from the ground up to support more advanced workflows and flexible AR development for years to come. At this year's Lens Fest, we will show you how you can use the new Lens Studio 5.0 beta to supercharge creativity, simplify workflows, reduce development time, enhance collaboration, and build more complex multi-platform AR experiences. We are proud to announce the Snap AR community of creators and developers has soared to more than 330,000. And they've crafted nearly 3.5 million lenses that have been viewed an astonishing 3 trillion times. We are amazed by the remarkable passion and imagination from our community and the growing demand for AR globally. Over the past year, we've seen engagement on lenses from our community accelerate, especially in markets like India, UK, Singapore, and Japan. This growing demand continues to unlock new opportunities for our community, and we are committed to providing ways for developers to build creative, engaging AR experiences, reach new audiences, and earn income. Stay tuned to Lens Fest to learn more about our latest investments in Lens Studio, opportunities to grow your career and your business on Snap AR, and ways to stay engaged with our global community of creators and developers. Thank you for being a part of this extraordinary community, and welcome to Lens Fest.
Thanks, Bobby. I'm Trevor, and I lead the Snap AR platform team. I'm excited to be here celebrating the Snap AR creative community and the 6-year anniversary of Lens Studio. At Snap, we believe in a community-driven approach to innovation. The improvements to Lens Studio are a direct result of your invaluable feedback as we shape this tool to meet your needs. We've listened and embarked on a journey to rebuild Lens Studio from the ground up. This revamp marks a significant shift. Lens Studio was originally built for lens designers and developers to populate AR experiences on Snapchat. We've since made significant investments to expand the power and performance of Lens Studio, leveraging emerging technology to simplify the development workflow while enabling more complex and connected experiences to be distributed on Snapchat and beyond. Available today, we are unveiling the Lens Studio 5.0 public beta, an advanced development tool supporting the next generation of AR experiences, tailor-made for advanced development teams, crafting experiences for a wide range of use cases and devices. Some of the improvements we're most excited about are faster loading times, simplified workflows, and easier collaboration that results in improved efficiency. Let's dive into each of those areas. To support your experiences in building complex projects, we've focused relentlessly on the performance of the tool. Project speeds have gotten up to 18 times faster, boosting your productivity right from the start. What used to take 25 seconds to load now only takes a few. Once your project loads, you'll notice performance improvements throughout your experience, so you can focus on what truly matters, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. In the past year, the advances in artificial intelligence have profoundly changed the way we get information and extend our creative potential. To bring the power of AI into your AR lenses, we're teaming up with OpenAI on a new feature for Lens Studio called the ChatGPT Remote API. Soon, any lens developer can leverage ChatGPT in their lenses. Generating text-based content for lenses will be extremely simple and can unlock new types of learning, conversational, and creative experiences for Snapchatters. Imagine lenses that feature infinite quizzes and randomizers created by ChatGPT, and even new types of lenses that change the camera style by automatically applying filters and director's modes based on your prompt. We're excited to share this technology with you today and see the lenses and snaps you create. Our new 3D face mask generator enables anyone to build their first, potentially viral self-expression lens within a matter of seconds. This feature combines two very powerful technologies, Gen AI and our state-of-the-art face mesh capabilities. We know sourcing or creating textures and materials is one of the most time-consuming and challenging aspects of developing high-fidelity AR experiences. This is why we've partnered with Meshi to give you the ability to auto-generate materials for your lenses with just a few prompts, making custom material creation faster than ever. And we've brought our in-house texture generation pipeline directly into Lens Studio so you can easily create and fine-tune textures. Next, we explored ways we could improve productivity. By implementing these features, time spent in development and testing of lenses has been significantly reduced. You can now open multiple projects concurrently, copy and paste seamlessly between them, and swiftly undo actions using the new history panel. The Pinnable Inspector lets you inspect and compare multiple objects effortlessly, while the In-Place Inspector allows for a quick edit without opening the whole inspector menu. With multiple preview panel support, developers can simulate what a lens will look like from different user perspectives across multiple devices. This makes developing multiplayer experiences, like connected lenses, much easier to test and refine directly in the Lens Studio editor. Really compelling AR requires a spectrum of experience from design to development. Thus, it's not a surprise that talented teams have been behind some of the most epic AR creations to date. Although, the journey to get there came with some hurdles, one of the biggest being version control. With multiple people contributing to a project, it took lots of offline coordination to complete projects. Now, with Lens Studio 5.0, we've made improvements to support version control tools like Git for better project management. Multiple developers will be able to work at projects at the same time, enabling seamless team collaboration. And improvements to our project structure minimize merge conflicts. Our revamped framework empowers you to contribute directly to the tool. The new plugin architecture extends the tool's capabilities beyond what the Snap team develops, allowing you to contribute assets, components, and soon plugins that enhance the community's workflow. Lens Studio 5.0 marks an exciting chapter for more advanced developers implementing AR into complex projects spanning apps, websites, and hardware. Today, you can download the beta, provide feedback, and help shape the public release of Lens Studio 5.0 early next year. Head to the Snap AR Learning Hub for access to the public beta and a wealth of information on how to use it. Let's hear from Sophia about some of the magical experiences that have been created by the community and the opportunities available for you to grow your careers or business with Snap AR.
Thanks, Trevor. I'm Sophia, and my team's mission is to support every developer, partner, and team building on Snap's AR platform. Whether you're a creator focusing on growing your audience on Snapchat or a technical team pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AR, we have the scale to grow your community and the products and programs to support your ambitions and business goals. In the past year, we made several significant investments to propel your success. First, we've been building new places and ways to monetize your lenses. With a community of more than 750 million monthly active Snapchatters, you can tap into an incredibly diverse and engaged audience, primed to discover your lens creations. For example, a new AR bar appears right under the carousel on Snapchat's home screen. It features your lenses by category, offering Snapchatters hundreds of suggestions. Early results show that the AR bar increases engagement, with Snapchatters now playing with more lenses in their camera. We've also invested in improving algorithms that surface your lenses to Snapchatters. When they search for interests by keyword, they'll get even more relevant recommendations. And with our new attribution button on lenses, Snapchatters can easily see who made the lens. With just a tap, they can visit your profile to see your creations and subscribe to your future updates. Second, we've introduced new programs to reward your creativity. The recently launched Lens Creator Rewards program offers a monthly reward of up to $7,200 for top-performing lenses in select regions. In the first month, more than 45,000 lenses opted into the challenge, generating over 5 billion lens interactions by Snapchatters. We encourage you to go to My Lenses to submit new lenses to the program for even more chances to earn. And with in-lens digital goods that we introduced last year, it's possible for you to build a business model into your lenses. You can offer exclusive AR features within a lens, like additional editing access or costumes that Snapchatters can unlock for a fee. Starting today, digital goods are now available for everyone in Lens Studio. We've also introduced a new section inside of Lens Explorer to show off the most compelling lenses that feature digital goods. Check out the digital goods template to start monetizing your lenses. Whether you're teaming up with a brand, building your own product, or seeing your lenses showcased at some of the biggest stadiums in the world, we're so excited about the opportunity Camera Kit brings to make innovative and wide-ranging AR experiences for people across the globe. In the last year alone, companies large and small have started to explore ways to use AR to enhance an experience or solve pain points for their users. For example, Nahodo, a video story app in India, is changing the way their communities share stories. And Disney is making visits to Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland resorts even more memorable by adding an AR layer to your next visit. So when you can't make it to Walt Disney World Resort and Disneyland Resort, this partnership brings Disney movies and TV shows to life through interactive AR mirror experiences. And partners like InSpirit are changing the face of education through AR. InSpirit recently ran a pilot to better understand how AR can be additive to learning and retaining geometry lessons by using custom-built lenses from Camera Kit and support from researchers at Stanford University. As a result, a resounding 85% of students reported heightened confidence in grasping complex STEM concepts, in addition to increased curiosity levels following their AR lens experience. To learn more and get started, head to the Snap AR website to sign up for Camera Kit access. Whether you're successfully building AR for Snapchat or other destinations through Camera Kit, we deeply value your contributions to the AR industry and will continue elevating the passionate individuals and teams who are pushing the boundaries in the field. Through the SnapLens network, creators, developers, and partners gain access to new AR tools, along with support from our product teams, opportunities to grow their portfolio, paid brand work, and a verified profile to reach even more Snapchatters. Ghost is Snap's AR Innovation Studio, another way we offer support for your innovations. Ghost grants are awarded across 3 tracks: AR Explorations, AR Products, and AR Technologies, each offering financial support and guidance from the Snap AR team to help bring your ideas to life. Visit the Ghost website to apply to one of the tracks. We cannot wait to see what you build with Lens Studio 5.0 and beyond. Now, I'm thrilled to hand the stage over to Stacy Long-Genovese, who will share more about the training and networking resources we offer to you as a valued part of our AR community.
Thank you, Sophia. I'm Stacy, and I lead AR education here at Snap. You've just seen some amazing examples of what the community has built using Snap AR technology. It's a promising sign of what's to come, where a simple idea can blossom into an incredibly realistic, immersive AR experience. Here at Snap, we see AR as a fundamental component of the future of work. The ways in which we communicate, connect, and create will all look different in the future. According to a 2020 research report by the Society for Human Resource Management, 85% of jobs that will exist in the year 2030 have not been invented yet. Understanding the future of work and how the workplace will evolve is key to deciding on a career that will take you into the next decade and beyond. This means that we have an opportunity to not only learn new ways of working, but to influence them. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned professional, we're here to support your learning at every stage. We know that growth and innovation thrive in a supportive community, and we want to support your journey as developers and make it possible for anyone to build a career in augmented reality. We recognize that venturing into a new medium or skill can be an intimidating task without the right support. To ensure your success, we've crafted both virtual and physical spaces that empower you to learn our tools and nurture your career in AR. Our collaborative approach extends across the ecosystem, building the bridge between the Snap team and our vibrant community. We understand what is needed to learn to create AR experiences and the best ways to help you learn it. 96% of people who used our online resources recommend them to others, highlighting the course's quality, value, and benefits. Our courses are engaging and interactive, offering practical knowledge you can apply right away, where mini games, interactive screenshots, and quizzes keep you on track and learn as you go. Allow me to introduce you to some of our invaluable resources. The Learning Hub is your go-to resource for enhancing your AR skills and has everything you need all in one place. Interactive learning and step-by-step tutorials will help you get started in Lens Studio and offer guidance on how to build a business in AR. Interactive courses guide you through learning how to use Lens Studio, but also provide guidance on building an AR business. Or tutorials, step-by-step guides that illuminate how to craft specific AR experiences using Lens Studio. Master specific features in Lens Studio, Camera Kit, and Spectacles through comprehensive documentation. Our community channels offer real-time expertise and assistance. Seek guidance from both our seasoned Snap team members and our passionate community. To make searching easier, we have integrated Mendable, a generative AI-powered tool that ingests all of our learning content to create an intelligent browsing experience. You can get help when you need it by simply typing in a question to get a well-structured, accurate, and relevant response. For example, creators can use this to deepen conceptual understanding of topics or learn the nuances between features. For more personalized learning, join our expert developers multiple times a month in live streams, where they unveil new features and share invaluable insights on building experiences and businesses on Snap AR. Or join meetups that span the globe, led by our Lens ambassadors, allowing you to connect and learn from like-minded individuals. Programs like Snap Lens Academies support underrepresented communities by offering free education on Lens Studio through design, engineering, and storytelling cohorts. We're collaborating with universities to develop comprehensive curricula and programs for Lens Studio and Spectacles, enabling the creation of intricate and advanced AR experiences. We've partnered with the Royal College of Art to lead cohorts of interdisciplinary graduate students on developing advanced AR lenses that showcase art, utility, and brilliant style. The University of Oregon will host a Snap AR Scholars Club, led by amazing students and faculty who want to bring cutting-edge technology to their campus. The opportunity to have real impact is within reach, and Snap is committed to supporting you as you dive into the world of AR. And now, I'll pass it back to Bobby for some final words.
Thank you for joining us here at LensFest. Augmented reality allows people to see themselves and their world in exciting new ways. As a creator, an AR experience is an expression of your imagination, rendered through someone else's unique perspective. We are committed to developing leading technology and tools to enable you to build amazing AR experiences for millions of people to enjoy. And we are so grateful to be able to do this alongside this incredible community. We can't wait to see what you make. Thank you.
community, and we want to support your journey as developers and make it possible for anyone to build a career in augmented reality. We recognize that venturing into a new medium or skill can be an intimidating task without the right support. To ensure your success, we've crafted both virtual and physical spaces that empower you to learn our tools and nurture your career in AR. Our collaborative approach extends across the ecosystem, building the bridge between the Snap team and our vibrant community. We understand what is needed to learn to create AR experiences and the best ways to help you learn it. 96% of people who used our online resources recommend them to others, highlighting the course's quality, value, and benefits. Our courses are engaging and interactive, offering practical knowledge you can apply right away, where mini games, interactive screenshots, and quizzes keep you on track and learn as you go. Allow me to introduce you to some of our invaluable resources. The Learning Hub is your go-to resource for enhancing your AR skills and has everything you need all in one place. Interactive learning and step-by-step tutorials will help you get started in Lens Studio and offer guidance on how to build a business in AR. Interactive courses guide you through learning how to use Lens Studio, AR experiences using Lens Studio, master specific features in Lens Studio, camera kit, and spectacles through comprehensive documentation. Our community channels offer real-time expertise and assistance. Seek guidance from both our seasoned Snap team members and our passionate community. To make searching easier, we have integrated Mendable, a generative AI-powered tool that ingests all of our learning content to create an intelligent browsing experience. You can get help when you need it by simply typing in a question to get a well-structured, accurate, and relevant response. For example, creators can use this to deepen conceptual understanding of topics or learn the nuances between features. For more personalized learning, join our expert developers multiple times a month in live streams, where they unveil new features and share invaluable insights on building experiences and businesses on Snap AR. Or join meetups that span the globe, led by our Lens ambassadors, allowing you to connect and learn from like-minded individuals. Programs like Snap Lens Academies support underrepresented communities by offering free education on Lens Studio through design, engineering, and storytelling cohorts. We're collaborating with universities to develop comprehensive curricula and programs for Lens Studio and spectacles, enabling the creation of intricate and advanced AR experiences. We've partnered with the Royal College of Art to lead cohorts of interdisciplinary graduate students on developing advanced AR lenses that showcase art, utility, and brilliant style. The University of Oregon will host a Snap AR Scholars Club, led by amazing students and faculty who want to bring cutting-edge technology to their campus. The opportunity to have real impact is within reach, and Snap is committed to supporting you as you dive into the world of AR. And now, I'll pass it back to Bobby for some final words.
Thank you for joining us here at LensFest. Augmented reality allows people to see themselves and their world in exciting new ways. As a creator, an AR experience is an expression of your imagination, rendered through someone else's unique perspective. We are committed to developing leading technology and tools to enable you to build amazing AR experiences for millions of people to enjoy. And we are so grateful to be able to do this alongside this incredible community. We can't wait to see what you make. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ben Feuerstein, the head of innovation at Arcadia. Thank you all for joining the Snapchat team at LensFest 2023. We're excited to share our latest AR technologies and tools so that you can continue to advance what's possible on our platform. Arcadia is Snapchat's AR creative and innovation studio that partners with brands to build industry-leading AR experiences for their customers. Our goal is to build lighthouse experiences, technologies, and templates that increase demand for AR across the entire ecosystem. Through our work, we've had the opportunity to collaborate with and learn from world-class brands. Today, I'd like to share our learnings with you in order to help you pitch and develop lasting relationships with brands of your own. With that in mind, I'll help you answer 4 frequent questions that come up with partners, and then share our core principles for maintaining world-class AR partnerships. Let's start with the 4 questions that most partners have when they start to engage with us. First, what is AR? Second, why should I use AR? Third, how is AR being used today? And fourth, how do I get started? Before you dive into the value of AR, it's important to help partners understand what augmented reality is and how it fits into the extended reality spectrum. As extended reality technology becomes more commonplace, some of the names and technical terms can be hard to keep straight. Virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality accomplish 3 different things. While VR replaces your field of view, AR weaves computing seamlessly into the world around you. The 2 technologies offer different tools for different use cases. At its best, AR should enhance the reality you live in rather than distract you from it. It should meet you where you are and make everyday experiences more expressive, imaginative, and immersive. Most importantly, it should put you at the center of the experience. Next, we need to ensure that AR feels relevant for partners and help them understand why they should care. With 250 million people engaging with AR on Snapchat daily, AR is an incredible way to connect with your community at scale. It's estimated that by 2025, around 75% of people across the globe and nearly everyone with a smartphone will be frequent AR users. But scale is far from the whole value story. AR is an interactive, engaging, and contextually relevant format. It captures attention and awareness and drives business results on behalf of partners. One of the best ways to help partners understand the value of AR is to show examples of how it's being used today. While playfulness and self-expression will always be part of the AR story, we like to show how AR is transforming a variety of industries by solving unique problems. It helps a partner expand their understanding of what AR can do. Typically, we show past work that we have done, and we speak to these examples by teeing up the problem that a brand or industry was facing, identifying how AR solved for that problem, and demonstrating visually how that experience came to life. Let me show you what I mean across 3 diverse industries: live music, beauty, and consumer goods. First, let's talk about music festivals. If you've been to one, you know it's a lot of fun, but a surprising amount of time is taken up by finding your way around, tracking down your friends, and figuring out when you need to be at the next stage. These were the challenges that Live Nation came to us with last year. To help in these moments, we developed the AR Compass, an interactive 3D AR map of the festival grounds that enabled festival goers to navigate to stages and other points of interest with a heads-up display. We incorporated real-time schedules so you knew who was playing when, and we developed an innovative AR wayfinding tool for locating your lost friends in the crowd. Next, let's take a look at a beauty example. Makeup plays a significant role in self-expression, but when your sense of self is evolving at lightning speed, it's challenging to find services and products to support your journey. This was the problem NYX challenged us to solve. To do so, we developed the NYX Beauty Bestie, a pocket-sized AR beauty assistant fueled by a combination of NYX's professional makeup artistry and Snap's augmented reality and machine learning technology. In this experience, AR looks created exclusively by NYX professional makeup artists are recommended based on your aesthetic, mood, and color palettes. It transforms your daily beauty routine into an effortless self-expression platform. Finally, an example from the world of consumer goods. Vending machines are a part of the fabric of our everyday lives. For a brand like Coca-Cola, they represent an enormous untapped opportunity to engage consumers in a new way. To bring a little bit more real magic to the world, Coca-Cola challenged us to transform the vending machine from a transactional experience into an experiential one. To do that, we integrated the best of Snap AR into the machines using Camera Kit. The machine used an AR-powered interface controlled by gesture interaction that put the consumer at the center of the experience. So now you can do more than order a Coke on vending machines. You can try on custom merch or even play a multi-person game with your friends. It's magical, playful, intuitive, and engaging, and establishes a deeper emotional connection to the brand. After sharing examples of AR in the wild and getting a partner excited about the possibilities, we land at the fourth and final question. How do I get started? This is your opportunity to hold a partner's hand and help them dive into the world of AR. Ultimately, the answer will come down to your unique approach, but we always recommend you use it as an opportunity to discuss three things. First, the brief. Help the partner get to the bottom of the problem they are trying to solve. Second, your process. Explain to a partner how you go about developing world-class AR. And third, timing. Let the partner know realistically when they can expect to start seeing work in market. By talking through these points, you'll get to the bottom of what great AR means for your partner and define tangible next steps. The work isn't done there, though. Success in pitching is not just about winning a new project, but is about starting a collaborative and ongoing relationship. Maintaining and developing those partnerships is where the hard work really lives. My team has spent years learning what enables great partnerships, and I'd like to share 5 of our core principles with you. These principles have been the foundation of our success in creating long-term partnerships that have led to innovative and engaging AR experiences. The first principle is easy to say, but difficult to stick to. Find solutions for problems, not the other way around. When you spend every day working on AR, it's easy to fall into the trap of getting excited by a technical solution and then going to a partner to look for a problem that it can fix. Similarly, when a format or technology is in the zeitgeist, there can be an instinct from partners to apply it to everything. These pitfalls distract from solving real problems with uniquely effective solutions. To avoid this, we ask ourselves 2 simple questions on every project. What is the problem we are trying to solve? And why should the solution exist in augmented reality? Our second principle is art and tech in equal measures. To create AR that will delight brands and their customers, you need to operate at the nexus of creative and technology. Great technology alone is not enough. It's technology married with great design and storytelling that truly moves people. Technology should be the invisible magic behind any experience, and as developers, we can often over-prioritize it. If you can align your experience to how a brand tells stories, you will help them drive results with their consumers and keep them coming back. Our third principle, use process as your platform. In a world where brands are still learning about what AR is and trying to understand how it gets developed, having a clear process can help them get started, get comfortable, and get collaborative. I believe that communication of and adherence to a clear process is the foundation of a partnership that consistently delivers exceptional work. Our fourth principle, easier done than said. Put action over words. Overcomplicating things and moving slowly can stifle partnerships. Therefore, prioritize speed and action in everything you do. Get your work out and into the hands of your partners so that they can experience it for themselves and provide actionable feedback. Putting prototypes in their hands helps them feel like they are a part of the development process and creates a more collaborative relationship. The faster you can learn about how your partner responds to the AR experience that you create, the better those experiences can be. Our fifth and final principle is arguably the most important one. Diversity rules. Embrace it. A diverse team will unlock great work and better equip you to take on the spectrum of problems partners are looking to solve. Diverse backgrounds, perspectives, and expertise will help you bring creativity and technical innovation to your partners. That's all from me for now. I hope this session has helped you answer frequent questions that come up with partners and given you some actionable principles for maintaining and developing world-class partnerships. Ultimately, the growth and success of AR is driven by all of us. We are committed to fueling that growth by continuing to share new technology, inspirational use cases, and insight with this community. And that's why we've shared some of our experience with you today. But this is just the beginning. We'd love you to join the Snap AR Masterclass series we've just launched in the Snap AR Learn Hub. In these brand new expert-led courses, we'll show how you build a world-class business with AR. Together, we can create a world where every surface and screen is a canvas for imagination and creativity.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rag Harshvat, and I'm with Augmented Reality Developer Relations at Snap. Do you love technology? Do you love designing cool experiences? Have you ever wondered how AR experiences are made? Becoming an AR creator is easy. You just need to get started. Augmented reality is becoming more and more accessible to creators around the world, combining skills like design, 2D and 3D graphics, gaming, and coding. While there are not yet university degrees in AR, there are many places where you can learn how to become an AR creator on your own, including Snap. We're here to support you with online materials you can access anytime. Today, I'll show you all the amazing things you can learn and do in the Snap AR Learning Hub to grow as an AR developer and creator. This resource is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, completely free, and pulls together all the content you need together in one place. From learning about what's new and trending on Snapchat to courses and live streams, the Snap AR Learning Hub is the best place to stay connected to Lens Studio. For those new to Lens Studio, the Snap AR Learning Hub offers tons of resources to help you master the basics and further your skills. In the AR Foundations course, you'll hear from industry experts and learn how to start building out projects on your own. By the end of this course, students will have completed up to 5 projects using some of the most popular Lens Studio features, the same ones found in lenses that get billions of views on average every day in Snapchat. For those already using Lens Studio, we offer tutorials from some of the industry's most talented AR developers. We add content every month, and we've just added new material on visual scripting, voice ML, and using APIs in your lenses, as well as adding new video tutorials and live streams with AR experts. Be sure to log in when you get to the Learning Hub. You'll be able to track your progress and earn badges as you go. Based on your email, you may be able to see different or specific content depending on whether you are a Snap Lens Network member or part of our Advanced Developer Network. We've recently added new content, including 2D, 3D modeling, using Blender, and how to grow your brand on Snapchat and more. In the future, we plan to offer certification programs and badges that can be added to your social profiles and portfolios. Tutorials are the #1 way our users want to engage with Snap AR learning content, spending over 6,000 hours learning and driving over 165,000 views in 2023. The Learning Hub offers technical tutorials as well as how-to materials, tips and tricks, best practices, and inspirational AR development stories from experts. These videos will help you learn new Lens Studio features, as well as how to break down lens templates to experiment with new and old features. We even share tips and tricks to make your lens go viral. Community tutorials are also an important part of our ecosystem. We work with some of the best AR developers in the world to share how they built their lenses, along with their thoughts around ideation, working with brands, and using certain features. These tutorials are available on YouTube and can also be found on the Snap AR Learning Hub. Want to learn more about AR development? Join us for our Lens Dev Live series, where we bring the community together for a more in-depth look at AR every month. Every few weeks, we invite AR design and engineering experts to talk about new features and trends and how they've found success with Snapchat. Viewers join from around the world, and the live stream is broadcast in multiple languages across time zones. During the event, you can ask questions live in the chat, submit them ahead of time, and get to know our Snap and community developers even better. We're regularly adding new streams, so be sure to check back to see what's coming next. As you dive deeper into your learning journey, you'll find you can learn even more by connecting to a community of developers doing the same thing. Community is at the heart of everything at Snap AR. If you join our Discord server, you'll find thousands of Snap AR developers answering each other's questions and making connections. You can even find local in-person meetups all over the world run by some of our best Lens Studio developers, also known as Snap Lens Network members. And who knows, one day, you might join them. Now that you know how to learn and grow with Snap AR, come back to see what we're building. We hope you'll come along for the ride.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Hakim, and I work on the AR partnerships team here at Snap. This year, our team has been investing in the AR community with a focus on expanding the number of pathways for developers within our ecosystem to earn revenue. Lens creators are at the heart of the Snap AR ecosystem, and rewarding the value each and every one of you brings to Snapchat is incredibly important to us. Earlier this year, we launched in-lens digital goods and the Lens Creator Rewards program, and I'm here to tell you more about these exciting updates. So, what exactly is the Lens Creator Rewards program? The program is an exciting opportunity for lens creators. Enroll in the program and create engaging Snapchat lenses, and you can be eligible to earn a payout each month. We launched this program to celebrate creativity and give creators an opportunity to receive a monthly reward of up to $7,200 for making top-performing lenses on Snapchat in the US, India, and Mexico. I bet you're wondering how you can participate. The first step is making sure you're based in one of the growing list of eligible countries, which can be found on the Snap AR website. From there, you'll be able to enroll in the program through My Lenses. After you click Submit Lens, you'll be brought to the new Lens Detail page view, where you will see a new opt-in toggle for the Lens Creator Rewards program. Only lenses with their visibility status set to public are eligible to enroll. Hidden or offline lenses will be excluded from applying. To confirm your lens has been enrolled in the program, go to My Lenses summary screen where you will see an indication signaling enrollment. While the program is meant to let your imagination run wild, we'd love to share some stories about winners from the first month of the program. So, how does it work? In short, the more engagement your lens receives in the US, India, and Mexico, the more competitive your lens will be for that month's reward. As your lens drives more engagement, you're not only making an impact, sparking conversations, and helping others tell their story, you're also working towards exciting rewards. The higher your lens ranks among the top lenses, the greater the reward. Our mission is simple: to empower what you do best, even better. We want to amplify your voice, fuel your imagination, and give you the recognition that you truly deserve. AR shapes how we experience the world around us, makes the moments shared between friends on Snapchat truly unique. With AR lenses, Snapchatters can learn new things, try on clothes, connect in new ways, and even transform into a horse. Lens creators are at the heart of Snap AR's ecosystem, with more than 330,000 AR creators worldwide who are already entertaining and engaging millions of Snapchatters every day. We established the Lens Creator Rewards program to reward the dedication, effort, and value each and every one of you brings to Snapchat. However, your career and your success doesn't end here. Being a consistent top creator through this program can open doors to other opportunities at Snap. One such opportunity is the Snap Lens Network, where members represent the heart of Snap AR's ecosystem. They are Lens Studio experts and community leaders committed to shaping the future of augmented reality. The Snap Lens Network supports their creative and technical development while helping members grow their portfolio with paid brand opportunities and experimental projects. SLN members enjoy privileged early access to emerging tools and features and a verified Snapchat profile to empower them to extend their creative footprint. As community leaders, members are also supported and empowered by internal Snap teams to orchestrate community events like meetups. These gatherings serve as a unifying platform for dedicated community members who foster an environment of shared learning and collective growth. In addition to the Snap Lens Network, we are regularly on the lookout for developers to join our Ghost program, which Zan will share more about shortly. We understand that being a creator is not just about stats and metrics, it's about connection, community, and growth. That's why the Lens Creator Rewards program isn't just about rewards, it's about celebrating you.
Thanks, Joe. Hi, I'm Zan, and I work on AR partnerships at Snap. For those looking to push the boundaries of what's possible with augmented reality, check out Ghost, Snap AR's innovation lab where developers build and ship projects that expand the world's understanding of AR. Ghost brings together visionary developers whose projects and technologies capture AR's potential to make a real impact in our daily lives. Then, we give them access to AR's leading experts, financial support, and Snap's unrivaled reach to help deliver their projects to the world. Ghost has been a key part of the Snap AR ecosystem for 2 years now, and program fellows have already made a significant impact on the world of AR. This year, we're excited to continue investing in developers, studios, and companies looking to define what's possible. We've devolved the focus a bit, and we're excited to share with you. We're hoping to work alongside developers to shape 5 specific experience categories: the future of entertainment, travel, deepening the world as you explore it, shaping the way we have fun, how we learn, or even as a utility, helping us get through our day. When it comes to entertainment, most of us immediately think of sports, music, and movies. And while we are strong believers in the role AR will continue to play across those categories, we know there are new, undefined ways AR will play a role in defining what entertainment will be. Scene is an excellent example. Scene is a journalism company, and their vision is to use AR to empower people to tell their stories. So we worked with them to create the Scene camera, a templatized AR lens that guides users step by step through the storytelling process. And at the heart of their newsroom, the Scene camera generates content for their shows through AR. Today, the Scene camera serves as the core of their business, helping generate over $75,000 a month in revenue through Snap. AR will undoubtedly impact the way people also have fun together. While AR games will play a role in the future of fun, we want to expand on this to find ways AR can be used in the future of play. Take, for example, our recent work with Brickit. Brickit is an app that scans a pile of bricks, identifies individual pieces, provides ideas of what to build, and lets you share what you make. Brickit wanted to take that magical experience even further by immersing creations in interactive AR scenes, truly merging the existing physical world of creativity with the virtual one. Powered by Snap AR, Brickit was able to enhance their existing experience by providing users with a new layer of interactivity and shaping what the future of play with AR really means. We know AR will play a much broader role in completely reshaping the way we have fun beyond games, and we're excited to hear what excites you. We also strongly believe the power AR has to enhance our ability to learn. Whether using the technology to develop a new skill, like playing a musical instrument, or within the classroom, reimagining education for both teachers and students. Our recent work with Inspirit clearly highlights the impact AR is having in classrooms. In partnership with researchers at Stanford University, Inspirit embarked on an initiative to pioneer and evaluate the benefits of immersive AR content in middle school math education. The outcomes of the study are compelling. Nearly 50% of students displayed a notable increase in engagement when AR was incorporated into their lessons. And a resounding 85% of students reported heightened confidence in grasping complex STEM concepts, in addition to increased curiosity levels post their AR lens experience. This exciting work with Inspirit showcases the next frontier in education with AR, and one of many ways AR will be used in assisting how we learn. AR also offers a powerful utility to assist individuals with daily tasks, or even serve communities at large. Ghost Fellow in situ is democratizing city planning by bringing future cities to life with AR. In situ saw a need for better communication of urban development information and greater visibility for residents that are impacted by planning processes. They saw the potential for AR to serve as a highly accessible, intuitive, and empowering tool for communities to engage with their changing urban homes, which also made the Ghost program a good fit for them. Lastly, Ghost wants to work with companies building core technologies and tools that are contributing to advancing Snap's AR platform capabilities and developer workflow. This focus spans early stage research through integration of your external tools in Lens Studio for developers or as a core platform technology. A great example is our work with Meshi and Mendable. Meshi is a generative AI tool that crafts 3D models and their textures. Texturing and material generation is one of the challenging aspects of creating high-fidelity AR experiences. With our work integrating Meshy into Lens Studio, we can greatly simplify the workflow of generating textures and materials for 3D models directly within our editor. Mendable is a generative AI-powered documentation tool that lives directly within Snap AR documentation search. It ingests all of our documentation, LMS, forum data to create an intelligent and interactive documentation browsing experience. We are looking to work with companies building core technologies that contribute to providing what's needed for building the future of AR. Across each of these categories, Ghost offers 3 tracks based on where you are within the product lifecycle. And through these 3 tracks, Ghost is investing in teams building the future of AR. The AR exploration track is for those who have identified a clear problem statement and potential solution that requires validation through prototypes. These grants are typically more focused and can help you get your idea off the ground. We want to explore alongside of you, providing the funding and expertise to guide you and your team to prove out how your idea has the potential to evolve into a core AR product of your business. The AR product track is for those with an established, clear vision for their AR product and typically includes a larger grant from Ghost. This can be a totally new concept that has been validated through prototypes or an extension of your already established business. By the end of your work with Ghost, through the product track, program fellows can expect to have a Lens product ready to launch to consumers. Lastly, the AR technology track seeks to work with external companies building core AR technologies and tools that contribute to the advancement of Snap AR platform capabilities or developer workflows. This track spans early stage research through the integration of external tools in Lens Studio for developers or in support of Lens Core as a foundational platform technology. Ghost is looking to fund research and the integration of your AR technology to provide to our community of developers and, most importantly, unlock the future of augmented reality. If you have an early idea or an AR product that will define the future of entertainment, transform the way people travel, have fun, learn, or establish how AR can be used to assist you throughout your day, visit ghost.snap.com to learn more and submit your application.
Welcome to the Best of AR on Snapchat. I'm Lee Brown, and I lead product marketing for Lens Studio. In today's session, I'll be covering the basics of lens discovery and engagement, best practices for creation, and the types of lenses that have the potential to go viral on Snapchat. Let's get started. Snapchat is the only social platform that opens directly to a camera instead of a feed or messages. And Snapchatters absolutely love augmented reality, with millions engaging with it daily and billions of lens plays per day on average. Snapchat is the home for AR experiences created within Lens Studio, our free, easy-to-use software. It's where you can discover, play with, share, and post lenses, and maybe even help them go viral. So let's walk through all the ways Snapchatters can use your lens creations for entertainment, learning, shopping, or simply expressing their truest selves. There are 3 primary places on Snapchat where audiences can discover your lenses: the carousel, Lens Explorer, or through search. Let's start with the carousel. Lenses that become major hits on Snapchat are featured globally within the carousel to help catapult your creation to virality. Found within the Camera tab, the carousel selects lenses through a ranking algorithm based on popularity and user interaction history. Once it's been approved by AR moderation, any lens has an equal opportunity to appear in the carousel. Meanwhile, brands have the option to promote their lens with an AR ad. Another way for Snapchatters to find your lenses is through the Lens Explorer, Snapchat's feed of organic lenses presented across different categories to make it easier for Snapchatters to quickly swipe and discover more lenses. Plus, the search bar at the top of the Lens Explorer makes it even easier for Snapchatters to find your work. The higher the engagement, the higher your ranking in the feed. We currently surface more than 100 lens collections where your creations can be featured. And finally, Snapchat's search capability enables Snapchatters to find certain profiles and lenses through their name, creator, or search tag, and results appear based on relevancy, keywords, and popularity. Next up, we'll walk you through the best of AR in Snapchat and the types of lenses earning global reach and engagement with Snapchatters. Whether intentional or not, these lenses typically lean into Snapchat's creative best practices, or as we like to call them, our golden rules. By keeping these rules in mind, you can build stunningly successful AR experiences for Snapchat and beyond. These guidelines can be effective for both community lens creation and building lenses for brands or AR ads. We couldn't cover the best of AR on Snapchat without highlighting the super entertaining, super amusing lenses the Snapchat community absolutely adores. These lenses speak to the fast-paced, fun, and spontaneous nature of our platform, inviting Snapchatters to jump right into the experience. For example, Ring Toss by AOE provided a clear and immediate action for the Snapchatter to follow, an invitation to participate in a really fun, quirky challenge. In doing so, the lens became accessible to a wide range of audiences, and it's proven extremely popular. The Ring Toss lens has earned more than 3.5 billion views. It truly showcases how a simple, selfie-focused game can quickly become a Snapchat favorite. This lens prioritized user engagement by focusing on what Snapchatters might find enjoyable rather than overwhelming them with intricate mechanics. The simplicity of the lens helps keep the focus on the core gameplay, catching falling rings on your nose. Lenses like these that follow our AR golden rules, including selfie is key and creative at second zero, see massive improvements in reach and engagement. Now let's look at the key factors contributing to the success of certain Snapchat lenses. Selfie is key. Snapchatters use our camera to share playful moments with their friends and family, so consider creating an AR experience where the Snapchatter is the star. Even if your lens experience is predominantly centered around the world-facing camera, you should still include some creative elements in selfie mode to optimize delivery in the carousel. To ensure the highest share rate metrics, include creative in selfie mode, and elements that don't block the Snapchatter but enhance their experience. Creative at second zero. Because there's an entire carousel of lenses to choose from, you want to ensure your creative appears immediately on screen, or as we like to say, from second zero. This will quickly grab Snapchatters' attention. We've seen that 30% or more of Snapchatters will swipe past the lens if there is no immediate creative rendering. When building a lens, these golden rules are key to helping you create a successful and engaging AR experience, one that might even go viral. Another category of lenses that perform well are machine learning or ML lenses. These lenses, like Shook and Disgust, are responsible for some of the most viral moments in Snapchat's history. Powered by generative models, these lenses transform the person's face so realistically that you can't help but be entertained. But what is it about ML lenses that make them so impactful? Simply put, they're a natural, fun way to encourage self-expression and a few laughs. Plus, they're relevant to our community's feelings, opinions, and the latest trends. The viral lenses using machine learning technology offer a range of engaging experiences for everyone, from changing a person's age to applying a reactive emotion or adding an artsy overlay to a selfie. Our proprietary SnapML technology enables you to add your own ML models to your lenses, empowering you to extend the capabilities of Lens Studio and take your creativity further. Plus, our state-of-the-art face mesh technology ensures realistic, high-quality lenses. Earlier this year, we introduced our newest retouch feature, powered by machine learning. Now, creators can easily switch on ML retouch to achieve realistically enhanced skin and accurate texture. This feature is not meant to hide imperfections, rather it naturally enhances your features and preserves unique facial features like freckles and beauty marks. ML Retouch is already making a significant impact on all kinds of lenses, resulting in 25% higher engagement compared to the previous version of Retouch in Lens Studio. Our generative ML platform team is actively investing in new ways for you to generate your own SnapML-compatible Face ML models, perfect for Lens Studio and Snapchat. Stay tuned for more announcements in the next year. And now, let's discuss another golden rule for creating ML lenses that encourage significant engagement. Keep it simple. In order to be successful, AR lenses need to offer instant gratification, along with relevant context and a good dose of creative. A good rule of thumb is that most Snapchatters aren't interested in dealing with too many elements, so avoid making your lens too complex. The simpler the better. And even if the entire AR experience happens through the world-facing camera, Snapchatters always open the camera in selfie mode, which helps draw initial attention to the main experience. For that reason, it's important to always include a selfie-driven creative element. It can be subtle, so it only supports the main execution, or the selfie itself can be the most noticeable creative part. It's up to you.
Thanks, Lee. Hi, I'm Carolina, and I work on the AR Partnerships team here at Snap. I'm excited to share a few of the best lenses we've seen from the Snap AR community this year. These lenses each bring some of the AR golden rules that Lee was describing to life. A shining example of an easy-to-use yet impactful lens was Team Snapchat's collaboration with Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. This AR lens enabled Snapchatters to scope out any Cybertronians among us. In this lens, simply scan the car of your choice, any make or model, and watch it as it transforms from an ordinary vehicle into your very own full-size Autobot. While the highlight of the experience was in the rear camera function using ML technology, the team also brought in a creative element for the selfie camera, ensuring immediate user engagement. By combining the principles of immediate engagement, creative simplicity, and the integration of selfie-focused elements, Snapchat's collaboration with Transformers team has become a prime example of how to truly engage users for a memorable AR experience they'll want to share with friends and family. Compared to building a face lens, there are many different factors to consider when creating world lenses. For starters, world experiences have a massive canvas for you to tie your content to. It's helpful to plan out in advance how the experience will unfold. Will the AR content be overlaid on a specific object or location, or can your lens be used anywhere in the world? Another important element to keep in mind is ensuring your lens creation works with the end user's surroundings. Consider whether the environment includes tall structures, physical objects, or several people moving around. This is critical before developing a lens, as such factors can impact how your content is presented within the AR experience. When we partnered with Kygo, one of the world's biggest, most popular DJs, to create a Snapchat lens that would amplify fans' live music experience and take watching an artist performance to a new level. We had to start by considering all the variables that go into building a successful world AR lens. Because Snap AR thrives on pushing boundaries, we often steer away from the conventional. And from the moment Kygo took to the stage, Snapchatters could point their cameras to the sky and see the lens across the whole canvas, enhancing the live performance and extending the creative world of Kygo's onstage set to the screens above. This offered attendees a 360 view of Kygo's world on stage, creating unparalleled dimensionality right in the palms of their hand. Each music track had its very own AR experience so that fans see and feel the beat as it dropped, experience every song in a new and exciting way. For this effort, we used geofencing technology to strategically place the lens in the Snapchat carousel for fans at the show. This approach highlighted Snapchat's commitment to delivering impactful experiences that weave technology into the real world. The collaboration between Snapchat and Kygo highlights a pioneering effort to merge augmented reality, live music performances, and an artist connection with their fans into one epic experience. Through strategic partnerships and the creation of captivating world AR, Snapchat is excited to continue exploring uncharted territories with even more incredible partners. From embracing simplicity to leveraging machine learning and expanding creative horizons, AR lenses on Snapchat are as diverse and dynamic as our community. And while the best AR on Snapchat may vary across categories or creative execution, it's always focused on the end user's experience and how we can make it even better. Thanks so much for joining us for today's session. We hope you enjoyed what we shared, and we can wait to see what you create next.
Hi, I'm Brooke DeWitt, and I lead product marketing for CameraKit, Snap's AR platform and SDK. In today's session, we'll walk you through some incredible CameraKit integrations from brands across a variety of industries to bring to life the impact that AR is making for our partners and their businesses and in consumers' everyday lives. Augmented reality is a powerful technology that immerses people in the world around them, enabling them to experience and interact with their environment in new and inspiring ways. On Snapchat, more than 250 million people use AR daily, on average, to connect with their friends and their loved ones, shop, learn, and so much more. All of these augmented reality experiences are built within Lens Studio, a free AR development tool and engine that gives you access to industry-leading technology so you can create your own custom AR experiences. The range of what you can create in Lens Studio is nearly limitless, and we want to make it as easy as possible for you to share your creations with your customers, regardless of the platforms that they're on. 3 years ago, we launched Camera Kit, Snap's AR platform and SDK that enables our partners to distribute bespoke AR experiences built in Lens Studio into their own mobile applications and websites. Camera Kit enhances how consumers engage with their brand while growing their audience and businesses. With Camera Kit, the same technology we've created to power AR on Snapchat can be used in any third-party application or website, which means that the same technology that powers your favorite lenses on Snapchat can also be used to power use cases for AR in entertainment, travel and tourism, education, and more. This year, we've been incredibly inspired by the innovations driven by our Camera Kit partners across industries and the wide variety of use cases for augmented reality that offer a range of experiences for consumers around the world. Camera Kit and AR have helped transform industries and change the way audiences interact with and experience businesses. AR is redefining how we look at and participate in live events, education, and travel, even the way we interact with one another. AR can help consumers visualize and interact with the world around them to deepen their connection with the environment, learn about the history of a specific location, or even hear directly from historical figures. AR has redefined the way that people experience history, connect to different cultures, and ultimately understand the world more deeply. It can even bring to life histories that have been forgotten in our day-to-day lives. Take DReal, a Turkish company that incorporated Snap AR into their mobile application to offer consumers a way to journey through various historical and mythical worlds through AR experiences. DReal's mission is to enable users to access information about both the past and the present simultaneously. By partnering with local tour operators, DReal is redefining the way today's younger generations access entertainment and education, as well as how we experience and conserve our heritage. In DReal's AR experience, any place, from a historical site to your very own living room, is transformed into a journey through time. But you're not traveling as a passive audience member. Instead, you become the main character, traveling as far back as 3,000 years ago. By integrating Camera Kit into their platform, DReal is redefining tourism, education, and entertainment. Using Snap AR technology, including custom landmarkers, which enable you to anchor AR to a specific location, DReal brought their vision to life with highly accurate architectural resurrections. DReal's internal team of art historians, architects, XR developers, and 3D character designers taught themselves to use Lens Studio to build a series of AR experiences that range from the ability to complete historical objects, provide highly accurate architectural resurrections, and enable consumers to interact with both animated and dubbed historical characters. They can visit the Hippodrome of Constantinople, take selfies with historical figures like Alexander the Great, and more. DReal was the first Camera Kit partner to use Snap's Unity wrapper, which was crucial given their background in game development. Leveraging the Unity wrapper was essential to their shift toward creating advanced AR experiences in Lens Studio that suited their specific needs. The Snap-provided Unity wrapper enabled them to run Snap AR lenses within their Unity-built application. This integration enables C# authoring in Unity, as well as real-time communication between the two environments through a native communication layer. This ensures Snap AR lenses can actively pull in real-time data and inputs from the Unity-powered application. The wrapper is a big step towards supporting developers building and managing apps in Unity who want to incorporate Snap AR experiences and reach consumers in the environment that's right for them. Additionally, DReal leveraged Snapchat's extensive reach to tap into an audience of more than 250 million Snapchatters who engage with AR each day on average. By distributing their lenses organically on their public profile and through sponsored ads, dReal was able to boost awareness, app installs, and growth of their application. Another strong example of a company utilizing Snap AR in arts and culture is Factory International. They work with various artists and cultural venues across the world with the ambition to be able to share artists' work and profiles amongst international players. The Factory International team recently launched Aviva Studios, a state-of-the-art multi-use venue for theater, dance, music, exhibitions, festivals, and commissions across different art forms. When thinking about how to build and grow a digital audience for their exhibitions, Factory International turned to incorporate Snap AR into their brand new built app, specifically to align with the venue opening. Interactive experiences are core to the venue's offering, and their latest digital project, Factory Settings, offers artists a platform to create new work in augmented reality. Utilizing Snap AR, Factory Settings sets out to open up a new dimension to Aviva Studios through inventive and playful virtual experiences that allow audiences to see the venue through the lens of different artists, while also providing interactive experiences that can be accessed anywhere in the world. Camera Kit was a great solution for Factory International, given its low overhead for artists creating products in Lens Studio, in addition to the vast technical capabilities of Snap AR. In order to develop their initial set of lenses and AR-powered application, Factory International worked with Noise Spaces, a prominent AR agency based in Berlin, to assist in launching their platform with an initial pair of commissions showcasing the costume design of Gareth Pugh and the illustrative work of Jack Sachs. For artists, AR as a medium means that their work can live on indefinitely and makes arts and culture more accessible for consumers around the world. And now, I'll turn it over to Tessa, who'll share more about partners using Camera Kit.
Thanks, Brooke. I'm Tessa Kriesel, Head of Developer Relations for Camera Kit. Augmented reality is an incredibly powerful tool in the education space, and companies like InSpirit and HelloGo World are using AR to enhance the way that learners engage with and conceptualize ideas that are otherwise difficult to grasp or learn. With Snap AR, companies are reimagining education and the learning environment for students and teachers alike, making the experience more rewarding and effective for everyone. In partnership with researchers at Stanford University, InSpirit embarked on an initiative to introduce and evaluate the benefits of immersive AR content in middle school math education. With so many distractions in today's world, both InSpirit and Snap are confident in AR's unique capacity to leverage technology to enhance learning outcomes. This study focused on essential 8th grade math topics and was underpinned by key educational goals, such as fostering positive attitudes towards math and STEM, boosting confidence levels in complex subjects, improving self-efficacy, and enhancing classroom participation. The outcomes of the study were compelling. Nearly 50% of students displayed a notable increase in engagement when AR was incorporated into their lessons. A resounding 85% of students reported heightened confidence in grasping complex STEM concepts, as well as increased curiosity levels following their AR lens experience. By leveraging experiential learning, a process in which students learn by doing, that stimulates academic inquiry through reflection, engagement, and analysis. InSpirit equips schools with innovative, immersive XR learning tools that are not only highly engaging, but also backed by research-based instructional practices. Currently, InSpirit's Innovative Learning Hub provides a platform for more than 200,000 teachers and students to teach, learn, and explain complex concepts. This collaboration between InSpirit and Snap offers a transformative AR math curriculum that speaks to a generation of students who are highly visual in their learning while bringing to life essential math concepts like volume and area. Each AR lens is complemented by a comprehensive classroom guide, empowering educators to facilitate dynamic learning sessions. InSpirit's partnership with Snap showcases the next frontier in education, setting a new standard of cutting-edge AR technology and effective teaching for meaningful learning. Another incredible partner in education is HelloGo World. They're a global leader in the 3D, AR, and VR spaces for K-12 education. They operate across more than 160 countries and 800 schools to reach more than 12,000 teachers around the world. Their mission is to transform the learning experience by providing interactive lessons and gamified assessments while building professional development and training for students and teachers across a variety of disciplines. With more than 1,000 existing 3D educational assets, HelloGo was a prime candidate to build custom lenses in Snap's Lens Studio for distribution in the HelloGo mobile application. Using Snap AR, they set out to enhance the experience of their existing lessons and immediately received positive feedback from principals across 400 schools who loved the experiences and saw potential to go further. By using augmented reality in their application, HelloGo showed how AR is effective in improving students' comprehension of abstract concepts, ensuring they truly understand and learn rather than memorizing, reciting, and then forgetting material once a grade is given. HelloGo's AR-powered application ensures students don't feel like they're just doing homework. Instead, they're actively engaged in fun experiences like gamified assessments, AR quizzes, and 3D puzzles. One of the lenses that HelloGo World launched with their camera kit integration uses Snap AR's full body tracking technology. The lens enabled users to point the camera at any person and see inside the circulatory system. The team designed the AR experience to be responsive. So for example, when the subject sits down, the technology responds, showcasing how the systems would look in a person actually in that position. In addition to the circulatory system lens, HelloGo has prepared other captivating educational lenses, including an interactive heart lens where users can click on different parts and discover their functions. Users can also explore an engaging interactive lesson on the various types of teeth, where they can touch teeth on a skull to access detailed information about each type. And the excitement doesn't stop there. HelloGo World is actively developing many more educational lenses to expand their AR offerings. These experiences offer students new ways to immerse themselves in learning. In an effort to centralize the design and development process, HelloGo built out an internal team dedicated to academic AR lens development, helping streamline AR development and ensure the experiences are highly customized and built specifically to drive intended educational outcomes at scale. HelloGo is revolutionizing the learning process for students and teachers alike, and we can't wait to see how they continue expanding their integration to offer even more learning experiences in AR. Snap AR's technology, together with the experiences built in Lens Studio or through distribution via Camera Kit, is unlocking a variety of use cases across key industries and verticals. Developing bespoke AR experiences built specifically to resonate with your end consumer is crucial to the success of Camera Kit-powered applications and integrations. Our Camera Kit partners have access to tons of resources to help them learn and build directly in Lens Studio, including training guides available on Snap AR's Learning Hub at ar.snap.com/learn, and hundreds of AR templates that make it easy to get started. If you don't have in-house teams or resourcing dedicated to AR development, Snap has a robust community of expert AR developers and agencies who can assist in the content strategy and development process. Take a look at their past AR development work in Snap's Creator Marketplace to find the right fit for your business or brand. Finally, if you have an idea for an AR product across these experience verticals, Snap AR's Innovation Studio, known as Ghost, funds and supports companies as they create new AR products that redefine our understanding of the technology's potential. Ghost provides financial support and access to AR's leading experts, and Snap's unrivaled reach helps developers deliver their projects to the world. Visit ghost.snap.com to learn more and submit your application for consideration. Snap AR is continuously investing in and improving resources to help support our developer community. For example, in September, we introduced long-term support versions of our mobile SDK. CamKit LTS policy guarantees stability of this SDK version for 12 months after release, giving developers peace of mind that these versions will be stable over the time frame without the need to upgrade. This represents a major milestone for the Camera Kit platform and was made possible by all of the helpful feedback from our inspiring community. If you have specific requests for training or Camera Kit tutorials, please visit our community forum or sign up to join Camera Kit office hours, where you can speak directly with team members to ask questions, make requests, and get real-time feedback. We are incredibly excited about the value of AR and the new experiences it will unlock on and off Snapchat to improve businesses across industries and verticals while redefining how consumers around the world experience their environment, learn, and explore. If you're interested in learning more or building with Camera Kit, apply for access today.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I work on the sports partnerships team here at Snap. Augmented reality is a natural addition to the entertainment sector, as it captivates and immerses audiences in new ways while providing incremental opportunities for consumers to interact with their favorite brands, teams, and events. Partners across the Snapchat ecosystem are investing in AR for distribution on Snapchat, where they can reach the millions of Snapchatters who are engaging with AR on our platform daily. And we're constantly striving to make AR as accessible as possible across a multitude of channels to ensure our partners can meet their audiences where they are. That's why we built Camera Kit, Snap's AR platform and SDK that supports the distribution of augmented reality beyond Snapchat into mobile applications, websites, and even to some of the largest screens on the planet. This year, we've made some very exciting progress and investments in this area to enable major brands to incorporate AR into their activations and enhance the fan experience. We have witnessed firsthand the power and value of AR to enhance in-person and live experiences across venues, stadiums, concerts, and live broadcasts. And we're excited to share some of the impact that augmented reality has had at live events in this session. It captivates fans and offers a new way for audiences to interact with their favorite teams, entertainers, and content. As our AR ecosystem grows, we will look to scale our on-premise Camera Kit offering, expanding to new screens, platforms, and continue investing in the AR developer ecosystem, leaning on experienced creators versed in the nuances of AR development for big screens. In this session, we'll walk through a few examples of the partnerships we've invested in to date. We first launched our Camera Kit Live technology and capabilities through a partnership with the Los Angeles Rams for the start of the 2022 NFL season. Since then, we've been developing strategies to take this technology to the next level across sports partnerships. In an effort to engage their fans in new and innovative ways, the Los Angeles Rams partnered with Snap AR to incorporate augmented reality into their game presentation on the 120-yard-long infinity screen at SoFi Stadium. After installing the Camera Kit Live rig in their control room, the Rams were able to use several popular Snapchat lenses, like the viral cartoon, shook, and crying lenses, to surprise and delight their fans live throughout the game day experience. After successfully introducing select Snap AR popular organic lenses, Snap and the Rams expanded their Camera Kit partnership with branded lenses. This year, the Rams and Snap expanded their partnership yet again, collaborating with production powerhouse Meptic to make a splash with an interactive activation promoting Princess Cruises. The bespoke creative AR experience virtually flooded the SoFi Stadium, transforming the entire football field into the Pacific Ocean, complete with sea creatures, California beaches, and waves. Fans were invited to cheer on their favorite Rams players while they raced the surfboards to be the first to make it to the Princess Cruise ship winner's circle. The experience marks Snap's first AR activation powered by technology from Disguise, a leader in the live event visualization and virtual production space.
In May of 2020, the Rams became the first NFL team to create AR experiences on Snapchat with a try-on lens that unveiled their new team uniform. Since then, the Rams and Snap have maintained an industry-leading partnership focused on making AR technology a larger and more significant part of the fan experience. We look forward to continuing our partnership with the Rams and building innovative AR experiences for the remainder of the NFL season and beyond. Barclays Center is another iconic venue that has integrated Snap AR technology into their video board to engage and excite fans during WNBA games for their home team, the New York Liberty. Given the extensibility of the Camera Kit Live and Fan Cam experience, the integration will be live for the Brooklyn Nets season. Seattle is known for being a tech hub, and T-Mobile Park has one of the largest fan experience screens in the league. So the Mariners were the perfect partner for our first MLB integration. Snap fan lenses are a great example of how innovation can create engaging experiences for fans while offering new opportunities for brand partners. We're excited to keep pushing this technology while exploring pathways to other channels that can surprise and delight more communities of fans inside and outside the ballpark. Now, Jess will share more about AR for music and broadcast.
Thanks, Emma. I'm Jessica, and I work on Camera Kit partnerships here at Snap. I'm thrilled to be with you at LensFest this year to share more about the new use cases Camera Kit is bringing to live events. Augmented reality isn't just about enhancing the sports industry and fan experience, it also provides an entirely new way for concert and festival goers to plan their festival schedule, experience the show, and connect with artists. Last year, Live Nation and Snap AR announced a multi-year partnership to bring the AR Compass and custom augmented reality experiences to some of the world's biggest festivals. This year, the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival incorporated Snap's Camera Kit Live AR technology into their two main stages to keep fans engaged and excited in the final minutes before each performance. Attendees had an incredible time interacting with characters and funny faces, as well as a custom Bonnaroo AR lens and logo that placed a character atop the user's shoulder. Reactions from the crowd were immediate, as festival goers whipped out their phones to capture themselves on screen. At the end of the Jumbotron experience, fans were given a QR code that drove to the festival's public profile on Snapchat, enabling incremental distribution and reach, and giving consumers an opportunity to engage with the AR experience on their own mobile phones. For decades, English rock band Duran Duran has used new technology to enhance their live performances, and augmented reality is no exception. For their international tour, the band wanted to incorporate AR to amplify their connection with fans at live shows and events using a number of Snap-built lenses that relate to the feelings invoked by the songs throughout their set. Duran Duran are the first artists to apply AR lenses to both the band and the audience on a Jumbotron during live performances. Snap's augmented reality isn't just improving the live on-site fan experience, it's also enhancing the broadcasting industry. We've also partnered with leading entertainment companies to engage audiences around the world as they tune into their favorite events and shows. Augmented reality has given fans a new way to watch and interact with their favorite shows. Take Paramount, for example, who incorporated bespoke AR experiences into their broadcast of MTV's Video Music Awards, including a custom polling lens for at-home voting to engage viewers. The AR lens enabled users to select from multiple musical artists and vote in the Best New Artist category. The lens incorporated an API that enabled it to communicate the votes to Telescope, MTV's voting vendor. WWE is all about making innovative fan experiences a major part of their live events. WWE's biggest event of the year, WrestleMania, took place at SoFi Stadium on April 2023. Partnering with Snap AR and MediaNug, they built lenses that turned fans into some of their most popular WWE stars, including Miz, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Asuka. The pre-match broadcasts aired on Peacock, and all associated live social channels featured a QR code to invite fans watching at home to participate. The broadcast ran for 2 minutes and drove more than 95,000 scans of the QR code. After such a successful initial launch at WrestleMania, WWE used Camera Kit Live once again for their SummerSlam broadcast. Augmented reality is a powerful way to create a more enjoyable and interactive live streaming experience for content creators and viewers alike. If you're interested in bringing custom AR experiences to your own live streaming platforms, you can do so through Snap's partnership with Amazon's interactive video service, which delivers high quality, low latency, or real-time live video at scale. In combination with Camera Kit, developers can quickly build compelling AR-powered live stream experiences to reach a global audience. Through Camera Kit, the scale of distribution for AR is boundless, transforming how fans cheer on their home teams and sing along to their favorite artists. None of this would be possible without our amazing community of augmented reality developers who build experiences that captivate audiences big and small. We can't wait to see how the power of AR and Camera Kit continues to transform the way we experience and interact with the world around us.
My name is Ben Knutson, and I'm a lens developer. I started creating lenses when Snapchat released Lens Studio back in late 2017. At the time, I was working on my IT degree and I was looking for a way to learn coding. Once I discovered Lens Studio, I realized it was the perfect outlet for me to learn coding and also be creative. I started off small, learning little by little, but I quickly fell in love with the whole process of creating lenses, and I decided I wanted to pursue a career in AR. So I started my company, KAR Graphics. I kept learning more and started to make basic interactive lenses as I got better at coding. I shared my work, and luckily, companies started to take notice and pay me to make lenses for them. Since then, I've been continuously working to learn more and hone my skills in various aspects of augmented reality development. And that is how I made it to this year, where I created the Face Morph lens. The concept of the Face Morph lens is pretty simple. The Snapchatter can tap or drag their face to morph or distort it in some way. It gives Snapchatters full control over how they want their face to look, no matter how crazy. After I published and shared this lens, it quickly took off, and soon it gained over 500 million views within the span of a month. I was so surprised and ecstatic to see all the different people around the world playing with the lens and having a good time. This excitement from Snapchatters continues today. Just this fall, the Face Morph lens was recognized and rewarded as a part of the new Snap AR Lens Creator Rewards program. This program celebrates our creativity and community by giving us a chance to receive a monthly reward. It's been amazing to see how many Snapchatters use this lens every day. I'm able to track this in my lenses to see the metrics on how the lens performed. This information also helped me to understand why the lens resonated with Snapchatters. I was able to see that this lens was gathering a lot of views and plays in a short period of time. But more importantly, it was being shared a lot more frequently than other lenses that I've created. I think that is a very important metric to pay attention to. How many people saw your lens or used your lens is important, but if they shared the lens with other people, I think that is something that really makes it stand out from the others. I created the Face Morph lens because I noticed some of my specific lenses were gaining lots of traction, particularly lenses that allowed Snapchatters to express an emotion or make a funny face. I wanted to lean into that, so instead of creating another lens with a single type of Face Morph, I added a long list and gave everyone the chance to choose how they wanted to distort their face. So let's talk briefly about how I created this lens and how you can create one like it yourself. I started in Blender, importing the Lens Studio Face Mesh 3D file. Then I created blend shapes, or shape keys as they're called in Blender. Then I used the sculpt tools to create distortions on the face. When I was finished, I exported as an FBX file ready to be used in Lens Studio. Once I had the FBX file imported in Lens Studio, I connected it to the face projection resource available in the asset library, and I did some custom scripting to connect all the different blend shapes. I did some fine tuning, and then I published. Since this project is a bit more complex, I decided to create an easy template that you can use to create your own face distortion lens. You can make people wink, give them a big smile, or really anything you want. You just need to bring in your custom face mesh distortion with its blend shape, then attach it to the template script. Feel free to download the template project using the link in the description and try it out yourself. So now you know how it works, but let's talk about why I think it did so well. One of the big reasons why I think this lens blew up so quickly is because it's highly interactive. But what does that mean exactly? An interactive lens will allow Snapchatters to affect the lens outcome in some way. This could be as simple as tapping the screen, or it could be something complex like a facial expression or a specific hand gesture. When you encourage your audience to interact with your AR experience, it allows them to sort of invest themselves in the lens. With a linear experience, they only get one single outcome. When they have options, they get the opportunity to make their own unique experience, which I think helps them connect more deeply with the lens. There are a few steps that I think you should consider when you're brainstorming your next big lens project. The first is to know your audience. The beauty of Lens Studio is that you are given a wide range of information about the types of Snapchatters that engage with your lenses the most. This is a great way for you to narrow down your experiences and cater them to your specific audience. Just like your lens insights, you can see your audience insights in the My Lenses tab. For example, if your audience is mostly interested in gaming and sports, then making beauty and makeup lenses might not be the best way to connect with them. It would be much more beneficial to create lenses that are centered around their interests. Another big piece of advice that I can give is that you should be constantly looking at what lenses perform well and which ones don't. This is valuable information that can help you refine your future experiences so that you can lean into the type of lenses that worked well. And this is exactly what I did with my Face Morph lens. I saw that the facial distortion lenses were performing better than others that I had created recently. I decided to create something that was entirely focused on allowing users to create their own facial distortions. It is a constant learning process, and each time you create something new, you'll get more information that'll help you know what will get the most engagement from your audience. And finally, and possibly most importantly, you need to share your work as much as possible. It's not enough to simply create a lens and hope that people discover it. There are thousands of new lenses being created around the world every day, so it's essential that you share your work. This could be as simple as sharing it on your story, but it doesn't have to stop there. You can say it is the best way to help it take off. These efforts can bring in a whole new audience that you didn't have before. The more you share your work, the more likely it is that your work will be noticed and it will take off just like my Face Morph lens did. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that I was able to offer you some insight into making your own viral lenses. There are 250 million Snapchatters engaging with AR every day, so there is no better place to showcase your work. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via email. And it's up to us to shape the future of augmented reality, so remember, this is your canvas, a world where imagination meets innovation. So get out there and create, innovate, and captivate.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexis Sarafa, and I'm a mixed media artist and AR developer. I've been creating with Lens Studio for the past 6 years, and it was my introduction to social augmented reality, which ultimately completely changed my career trajectory and my life. I like to build silly and lighthearted experiences, but I also like to tinker with use cases that provide utility. And I've recently started augmenting my physical artwork, like using my pottery as a target image to stick on digital extensions of my work. Besides using Lens Studio as a creative outlet for art and fun, I started making branded work in Lens Studio back in 2018 when I was still in university. My very first pitch included a questionable-looking chicken tender with sunglasses, and it didn't get picked up by the client. But I stuck with it, and I now work full-time in AR development. Today, I'd like to talk about how I made AR my career, how you can make AR your career, and give actionable and practical advice on how to get started right away. Regardless of your background and existing skills, you can use Lens Studio to kickstart your professional journey into AR and AR development. So let's dive in. There are many challenges to learning a new medium, but I can honestly say, at least for me personally, I think one of the hardest parts is gaining the confidence to start. The best advice I can give is to jump right in, have fun with it, and don't put unnecessary expectations on yourself. I started tinkering with different AR programs and game engines when I was in university. One of the first projects I made was an augmented business card, but all that happened was a little 3D dog appeared on top. I really enjoyed building little digital experiences that I could ground in my physical environment, but the development process was a little tough for me, and at that time I was having trouble envisioning what else I could do in this medium. Funny enough, my first ever lens on Snap used the same clunky 3D model, and you can try it here on my old profile. Before that, I loved making photo and video collages, compositing different images and videos over each other to make something cool and new. I slowly began to realize AR was just like that, but in real time. I found Lens Studio right before I graduated and was delighted by how quick the development process could be. It was also amazing to be able to share my work directly to Snapchatters without the hassle of uploading an app for review and loading one onto people's phones. In just a few clicks, my work went from my computer right onto a huge platform that I was already using. Once I found the courage to start learning AR development, I quickly gained momentum and built my skills by working on projects that I was passionate about. For me, the fastest way to learn something new is based on project-based learning. By having an end goal as a North Star and being driven by something specific, instead of trying to pick up general skills, I'm able to work more efficiently and retain information better. Even today, if I see a lens that I think is really cool, I may try to reverse engineer it and figure out how it was built. Or better yet, I could find specific tutorials and resources on how to do something similar and follow those, but while putting my own spin on it in order to learn and grow my skills. It's easier to work on things that you care about, so trying to build something you know you would use is always a great start. As a personal example of that, I wanted to learn more about location-based AR experiences. I participated in a local New York City art fair and utilized the Flatiron landmarker template to make a submission based on augmenting that building. Even though I kept the lens concept simple, I learned a lot and in a short amount of time. Once you have a few ideas for what you'd like to build, you'll need to start gathering skills and learning the platform. Luckily, there's an amazing community behind Lens Studio and a ton of resources out there. When I first started using Lens Studio, the Snap AR platform was just beginning. There were very few resources available and even fewer community-created tutorials. I found myself powering through on my own, fueled by lots of snack breaks. Today, there's a wealth of amazing resources to help you learn Lens Studio regardless of your background. In the new Snap AR Learn Hub, you can find all of the Snap AR learning content in one place. I'd recommend the Lens Studio Starter Kit videos on the Snap AR YouTube channel to start. This will get you acquainted with the software and the general flow, and guide you through the steps to build your first lens. There's also a Discord channel for the Snap AR platform where you can search for already posted solutions or ask new questions, and it's an amazing place to connect with other creators and share ideas. With all types of learning materials and the community to support you, you're in a great spot to get started. And remember, as with anything new that you're learning, the most important thing is simply to be persistent, stay curious, and stick with it. I know for me, it can be really enticing to give up on something if I'm not immediately good at it. But some of my favorite hobbies and creation mediums today are things that I was really bad at initially. Carving out dedicated time to work on Lens Studio projects is a great way that I create a schedule for myself and stick with it. And subscribing to the YouTube channel is key to staying in the loop for upcoming live streams. Another good tip is that you rarely ever need to start from zero. Templates are your friend. New lens templates are released all the time in Lens Studio. These templates can be used as a starting point for your lens or a great reference to help you understand how a certain type of lens can be built. Let life inspire you, and don't be afraid to try and fail. The most important thing is that you're creating. I share that because it's exactly how I made AR creation my career, and I want to share my journey with you today. I think for most, starting on a new path in your life doesn't happen at a single pivotal point. It happens over time. I'd love to be able to say that I went all in on AR the second I first touched Lens Studio, but in reality, it was more of a slow burn for me. I graduated, started a career pretty unrelated to AR, but I continued to make personal projects. Eventually, I had made enough work and championed my own projects enough to gain some traction, and I got a sprinkling of inquiries about making AR experiences for others. My very first freelance client project was a simple photo booth style project for $250, which for you aspiring creators out there is not a good rate, but you do need to start somewhere. On that note, one great way to develop your professional portfolio on top of personal projects is to create branded lenses. By partnering with companies and brands, you can create amazing work, collaborate with others, and get paid for your creations. It can be intimidating to reach out to brands, but you can create sample lenses to show them the value of AR and your work. I recommend creating lens concepts for brands you're interested in working with, connecting with local businesses to see if they'd be interested in using lenses as a new way to reach customers, or even make lenses for your friends' special events or occasions. You can also apply to open calls for art or artistic residencies. Occasionally, Snap will host their own residencies for lens creators, which is a great opportunity to aspire towards and an amazing environment to learn and grow your skills. I was fortunate enough to be able to participate in the Spotlight Lens residency. The Spotlight team empowered me to basically create whatever I wanted, with the end goal being to create lenses that have the potential to perform well on Spotlight. And I had so much fun seeing projects from other residents and getting notes and plus-ups from an amazing and supportive group. If you're watching this session, I hope you've discovered your passion for augmented reality and want to find meaningful work within the space. Regardless of where you are in your AR journey, it's a good time to consider your long-term goals and consider the types of opportunities available to you. In my experience, I've seen peers and friends find success both when starting their own AR business or finding full-time AR developer positions. When I started, my goal was to build up a strong enough repertoire of work with freelance clientele to be able to snag a full-time job. I made sure to create a variety of projects from AR games to try-ons, world scale work, and a lot of selfie lenses. It's also good to note that augmented reality roles are not only development focused. Project managers, artistic and creative directors, 3D modelers, and more are needed in the professional space to build out these awesome experiences. So even if development isn't for you, your interests and skills could still fit within the AR vertical. There are different benefits to both freelance and full-time work, so it is important to do some self-reflection on what your wants and needs are. Freelance work tends to have more flexible hours because you can set them yourself and you can control what projects you're working on and when. Full-time work typically allows you to work with a team and collaborate with others, consistently with more set hours and a set schedule. So it's fully up to you to curate what your goals are and milestones are. But it's important and always helpful to reach out to other creators in the space and ask them about how they got to where they are today, and if they have any advice on choosing a path. We as creatives should exist to lift each other up and grow together. And as you learn and grow, you can pay that knowledge forward as well. Unfortunately, there's no secret sauce to putting yourself out there and getting your work recognized. It's all about persistence and consistency. A good place to start is to identify the type of work and projects that you want to do and build those types of experiences. As you create more projects, you'll naturally start to build a portfolio. You can host this work on a website, but I know firsthand how daunting it can be to keep a portfolio website updated. To lower that barrier to entry, you can use your Snap profile as a place to showcase all of your awesome lenses. Integrating and using Snap codes within other areas is great as well because it allows people to experience what you've made instantly. It's also very important to be proactive. Typically, work won't find you. You have to find the work, so searching for open roles that include Lens Studio or social augmented reality in the keywords is one place to start. Reaching out to brands with ideas for lenses and activations, and applying to open calls with an augmented reality pitch in mind are also great ways to potentially find new projects and opportunities. The most important advice I can give is simply to be patient. Progress doesn't typically happen overnight, and it took me many years to get to a place where I could confidently call myself a full-time AR developer. All that matters is that every day your work is a little better than it was yesterday, and that you're proud of yourself and your accomplishments. That's still how I approach my work today. In the office and on my passion projects, I'm always striving to try my best to push the boundaries of what I can create. My aspiration for the year ahead is to focus more on installation work and augmenting my physical creations, as well as expanding more into web-based AR. To work towards that goal, I applied to get access for Camera Kit, which will allow me to bring my AR creations I make in Lens Studio to the web. Camera Kit brings the power of Snap's AR platform to your websites and mobile apps on iOS and Android. I'm really excited to get creative with how I integrate AR directly into my website and to rethink my creation pipeline to make experiences that extend to Snapchat, websites, and spectacles. If you're not yet familiar, spectacles are Snap's AR glasses. When you put them on, they allow you to see and interact with AR experiences with your hands and voice. I'm personally so excited about spectacles and AR wearables because I love making experiences that provide utility. It's a lot easier to ideate on a practical experience when the user can have their hands completely free. Because lenses for spectacles are also made in Lens Studio, you're able to use the same skills you've learned when building lenses for Snapchat to create for this new device. An amazing example comes from Alex Brandt's team at Mousepack. Their jar smash spectacle experience is so incredibly fun and well executed, and this is the type of experience that I aspire to create for AR glasses. I'm so thankful that I get to do what I love and be creative every single day. Platforms like Lens Studio allow me to bring my ideas to life. I can quickly prototype and pump out projects before I inevitably get distracted with all of my other crafts and hobbies. That's the beauty of Lens Studio. It's so easy to get started, and anyone with any skill level can learn to make lenses. If you stick with it and commit to learning, you can use this program as a vehicle to kickstart your career in augmented reality. I hope this talk has helped guide your creation journey even just a little bit, and thank you so much for tuning in.
My name is Brielle Garcia, and I'm a full-time lens creator, animator, and visual effects artist. I've been fascinated with animation and visual effects ever since I was a teenager. I was first inspired by seeing sci-fi fan films online. I was blown away that people were making these films with such amazing visual effects with just their home computers. Now, I get to produce and direct music videos, TV ads, and create visual effects for clients of all sizes around the world. Through it all, it's been a continuous journey, pushing myself to get better and better with each and every project. However, a funny thing happened back in 2017 when I downloaded this app called Snapchat, and I started seeing things done in real time on a mobile phone that would normally take hours to do in post-production. Tasks like face tracking and world tracking. Compositing elements into footage was something that I did regularly, and it was always really tedious. And here was this app making it look so effortless. These particular lenses were ones that I used so much that year. I was instantly hooked, and I knew at that moment my career was about to change forever. While I began working on a lot of different AR lens projects for clients, I've always kept an eye on how I could use these tools for animation and visual effects. I've made custom lenses in Lens Studio to animate characters, alter actors, add makeup, remove objects, and more. I've made lenses to help create previs and storyboards for productions, and I was able to quickly create references for productions where the filming was taking place across the country, but I needed specific shots. Between client work, I spent a lot of time just experimenting with Lens Studio, testing its boundaries and really seeing what it could do. and each release brought great new features for me to build with. But I wanted more. By 2022, the Snap AR platform was capable of full body, hand, and face tracking. The quality of Snap AR's technology was approaching that of my professional motion capture suit, and it was way faster and easier to use. I dreaded every time I had to suit up for my work. With a suit, you have to make sure everything's charged, put on the suit and sensors, and then calibrate, reconnect, recalibrate. It can take a good 30 minutes or more before you're ready to actually capture. I wanted the speed and convenience that I get from Snapchat, but with the ability to use their technology in my professional workflow. I wanted to bridge the gap between mobile AR and high-end animation. After gaining access to CameraKit mobile and web SDKs, I've been working hard on a bunch of different experiments in that area. CameraKit enables you to embed the Snap AR runtime within a custom native iOS or Android app. This opens the door to things like large file storage, network access, custom UI, and so much more. Plus, you still get to do all of your regular lens development within Lens Studio. It's really the best of both worlds. One of my film experiments involved a custom CameraKit app I made that streams tracking data into a PC to drive characters in Unity and Unreal. And since it's powered by Snap AR, it's only using a single camera, and it's all happening in real time. It's just as easy as using Snapchat for the capture. My lens handles the processing and smoothing the motion data, and using the remote API feature, it passes this data through the native app environment and in turn broadcasts that data via OSC to any machine on a local network. Then using a custom PC app built with Unity or Unreal, I can receive this data and apply it to characters, enabling me to have full access to the rendering capabilities of a desktop GPU. While rendering on a separate powerful computer is great, sometimes the convenience of a single device is more important. Thanks to the amazing Unity wrapper work by the CameraKit team, I've got another really cool experiment in the works. And because I'm much more familiar with C# and Unity for native development, this wrapper makes a lot of things so much easier, like allowing you to easily pass data back and forth between Unity and Snap AR lenses. You can launch different AR lenses, all while building the UI of your app in Unity. One feature I specifically requested was the ability to run the lens simultaneously and in the background. And fortunately, the Snap AR team was able to support this. So again, using remote APIs, I can send the body, hand, and face tracking data from my lens into the Unity environment. And there I can use it to drive high-quality characters, and all in real time and on a single device. I can use much higher-end lighting, rendering, and post-processing effects, and the characters can be orders of magnitude larger than a lens size limit as well. These clips here can directly compare the quality of my motion capture suit and what was captured on a phone using this Unity wrapper. All of this is just the beginning of how I believe these tools can be used. I see this technology being great for things like theme park attractions, streamers, and filmmakers. Once I finish building these tools, I'm working on a short film to fully showcase everything that's possible. I believe my own personal background and experience allows me to bring a unique perspective to the development of such tools. While I'm building the tools needed for my own creative pursuits, I'm hopeful that they'll help others too. Having the ability to collaborate with the Snap and CameraKit team has been invaluable, and truly feeling heard as a developer is so refreshing. The team is so brilliant and so excited to help. No matter how weird or crazy my ideas might be, they've been able to add features that I've needed. I'm so excited for what Snap AR technology through CameraKit has enabled me to create, and I'm just getting started.
Yeah.